Ever saw a cool car or a hot motorcycle and wondered what it'd be like to own that bad boy? Well, here on the show, we don't spend too much time wondering. We went out and met with Bharat Dabolkar, noted ad man and theatre personality, to find out what life's like with a super massive Toyota Hilux. This is the car that's driven all the way to the North Pole. The car of choice for the Taliban, the Lord's Army, and every third world war zone of choice. Its toughness is the stuff of legend, and its owner, Bharat Dabolkar, calls it a Toyota on steroids. We're talking about the Toyota Hilux. This Hercules on wheels has a 3-litre diesel engine and an automatic gearbox to make it easy to live with. But how exactly is it to own?
I wanted to buy a bike, and I went looking for a bike, and I found that the guy was quoting a very high price. So somebody said that there's this guy who's a dealer who knows this guy very well. So why don't you go and talk to him and ask him to put in a word. So I went to his shop, his place, to get him to come with me to buy the bike. And I saw this car parked there. So I forgot all about the bike, and I said, forget the bike, how much will you sell this car to me for? And that's how I bought this. I always had a fascination for buying a car like this and raising the height. That this is a jacked up suspension which came from the company. I added all the lights that are there, added all the rear view mirrors which are sticking out. I added new tires, but that's all I've done. I've added these fenders, that's basically it. In fact, my principal car is this. This is what I drive normally. I said this is the only car, it's monsoon proof. Only BSC buses and this car can go anywhere. We never get stuck. I use this regularly. I've done Mumbai, Pune and those kind of things. I never really take it out longer than that. When this car passes, if there are two people standing there, they react and talk to each other and say, "Tire dekha uska, look at this damn thing." That is understandable. If there's a guy standing alone, he talks to himself. They stand up and say, "What car is this?" And he's talking to himself, there's nobody with him. And I do this as a thing of fun. Whenever I'm driving past, I keep looking at people and forget that they notice the car, but they have to react. So it gets a tremendous reaction. Basically, this is a Toyota. So you get parts here. And frankly, in Mumbai now, if you know the right garages, they can import parts if you need them. This is an older car. I've had this for about 15 years now, 14 years. I mean, there was a time when once in the old building where I was staying, a slab fell from the top on this car and smashed the top, smashed the windscreen. And then I had to wait for about 2.5 months till I got a windscreen. I couldn't get a correct windscreen for this. No, that is always, you know, I mean, there's no anecdote, but when I first got this, I had never seen a car as tall as this. So I had gone for one of my plays was on at St. Andrews. And one guy in my play who had a Maruti 800, I said, "What do you do when it rains? Do you sort of have a garage or something?" He said, "No, yeah, I park it outside." I said, "Do you want a garage at least when you come for a play where you can sort of cover your car?" He said, "Yeah, I would love that." So just come out, there's a car there which is so tall that you can park your car underneath that and it will be like a cover for your car at least till the play is on.